not sure what I'm going to get into today. Friday is my day off, but I was going to go to the mall to pick up an order I had at Torrid. Starting to wonder if I stay out, if I'll get home. So far, so good. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to try to get to the mall. Okay, I made it to the mall. Now I've got to get in there without busting my butt. Absolutely love horrible drivers. Just kidding, who does? Look at that mound of snow right over there. We had snow last week, as did most of the country, you know? I think very many people have thawed out yet. I know we didn't because we got ice on top of our snow and it made it even more horrible. As long as there's not black ice under the snow, I think I'm going to stay vertical today instead of going horizontal. Okay guys, I got my piping hot caffeinated beverage from Panera Bread and I'm getting ready to go out in this. I have the car warming up, so hopefully it's not horrible. I don't know if this would be considered blizzard conditions, but it might be pretty close. It's snowing at a pretty good rate. Maybe not. Looks like there's some people broke down on the sides of the road, which is really weird because I don't know if it's just where I'm going slow or I'm not going to jinx myself. I'm not going to say it. Made it to the grocery store of choice. Now I am gonna get my reusable bags and go in and shop for some, you know, at least milk, bread, eggs, and toilet paper. I'm a little bit. Well, I was gonna show you what an oldie fangirl I am and show you my oldie quarter holder, but some nice lady gave me her buggy. That happens here a lot. So Sadie spent the night with her nanny and papa last night, which is my mom and dad. And I called her this morning when it started snowing and I said, would you like to be snowed in with nanny and papa or mommy and daddy? And she went, nanny and papa. She told us last week that she likes staying there. She has less rules, so we're gonna have to remedy that. But I explained to her that, you know, you have the same amount of rules there because you still have to follow mom and dad's rules, but you might have more rules actually because nanny and papa probably have rules too. So I am going to get stuff to make dinner for me and Chris. We very, well, I would say we very rarely get date nights, but Sadie spends the night with her nanny and papa quite a bit. She loves it. And not that I don't want her to be with us, it's just that she enjoys it there. She really does. She doesn't like going out, and me and Chris do, and my mom and dad, they really don't get out of the house too much, so I'm not going to push her to get out. She's just a homebody. Okay, so the first thing we're having is the Sweet Cal chopped salad kit. It looks like it has poppy seed dressing and dried cranberries and roasted pumpkin seeds. Looks pretty good. Okay, and I'm thinking a steak maybe. Let's see. Hold on while I look at all the macros and I'll tell you which one I'm going to pick. Okay guys, I chose the top round, and the reason I did, well, look at that price, but that's way more than enough to feed me and Chris. That is, it's got the highest protein for the least amount of calories. It's 25 protein, 180 calories. It's actually a really good choice. So excited about that. Got got scared for a second. I thought they were out of skim milk. What's the date? Yeah, that's good. Okay, now I gotta find my bread. Here's the bread we like. Yep. Yum. Just in case. Now for the good part, the Isle of Shame. Sadie would be excited about this because it is National Chopsticks Day today. If you guys are Aldi shoppers, these are amazing storage sets. Found a non-crushed box. I'm gonna get me a new set. And a sweater for my dog. Guys, look at these bento boxes. They have all of these. I'm getting the Make Your Own Sunshine mini one. But look at these. Kids would love them, and that's about the amount of food I need to eat now. How nuts. I'm stuck in traffic, but we don't have a lot of traffic, I guess. I mean, there's not a ton of people in our area, so it's not like being stuck in traffic on an interstate or anything. Salt truck's up ahead of me, so that's helping a little bit. My little buddy Snoopy's up there on my dashboard, and well, it's not just any Snoopy. That is Beagle Scout Snoopy, my friends. I'm not alone on my trip. I also have Bigfoot. My favorite part of winter has always been the icicles we get on the hillsides after snows here in northeastern Kentucky. Almost at my homestead. Looks like they've been playing. Let's see, it's a good one. Slow and steady. Not get me wrong. Okay. Almost. Probably across the way. Okay, I guess I'm officially banished to the parking lot across the street. I tried to make 2 runs at our driveway and it just wasn't happening, so poor Snoopy's gonna have to spend the night over here beside Chris's truck. So the bad thing about shopping in a snowstorm is now I have bags and I can't get in my driveway. We're gonna get our groceries and my Torrid bags across the road without trying to break any bones, break our noggins, incapacitate ourselves. Husband to the rescue. It's okay, Snoopy. You know what? You can go with. You can go with me. You can go with me. Here's Chris's truck. It's really funny. He nicknamed it Gasquatch because Sadie watched Blazing the Monster Machines, and there was a big truck on there that it was a monster truck, and his name was Gasquatch, so Sadie named it. My car's name is Rosie. There's her trunk lifted. I'll show you why her name's Rosie. Her name's Rosie because of this cool window sticker that I got for her when I bought her. And obviously she's red. And then that's my friend's, that's my friend's brewery down in Russell. You ought to check it out if you're ever up this way. And then of course I have my Cub Scout badge on my car. Well, I just got out and was walking around and I busted my butt on the pavement. Yeah, I wish I could go back and show you the place where I went down. It was hilarious. I'll probably have a big bruise on my hip. Help has arrived. What are you doing?
Helping with your groceries. Need something to put them in? Or help carry them across this?
Yeah. The other day was National Sled Dog Day, so.
Oh, no sleds, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, so Chris is going to help me with my groceries and my Torrid, and we will let you know what happens when we get back in the house. Well, my shopping fit in the tote, and I have a good husband, so he's helping. Ladies, get you a man who will use hillbilly ingenuity to get your groceries home. You doing okay up there? Are you sure?
I'm tired of the snow.
I hope my husband doesn't find out this cute guy came and helped me with my groceries. There's home. Best grocery delivery service ever.
Ta-da! I made it to the house.
And there's a place on down the hill. Probably right about there. You can't see it, but Chris's body mark is in the snow because he also fell.
That's a good butt print.
Yeah, ignore our carport. It's just storage for winter right now.
Yeah, Mother Nature kind of came a little bit hard and fast this year.
Yep. I made it home. I'm not sure about bruising on my buttocks. So when I fell, it was hilarious. I had my coffee in one hand, and it happened so fast that I didn't even get nervous or tense up, so I think I'm going to be okay. But, like, it was hilarious because there was somebody driving by, and I was laying, well, yeah, for a second I laid there and was praying, oh my God, please don't stop. That would be worse than breaking something. Well, unless I broke something, then I'd want somebody to stop and help me, but the only thing that was injured was my pride. So, I fell, so my feet went out from under me. The straw went one way, my coffee was in the other, and when I got up, there was only a few little drops of coffee. I wish I would have got a picture of the spot I fell because it was sort of funny. And my phone was buried in the snow, so I'm lucky I got that back, but